Yes.
Okay. You can
Okay.
start.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sadiman Shah.
I'm Purni.
And I am Soham.
Today we are going to do presentation of training. Wisdom comes not from age but from education and training. Someone famous.
Introduction of training. Training is teaching or development in oneself or others. Any skills and knowledge related to specific occupation. It is the process of teaching and learning. Nepal is getting more and more better quality work from our talent.
Importance of training. Training provides necessary skills required for occupation. For example, employees acquire skills and efficiency during training. They become more reliable, eligible for more promotion. Number two, it increases the productivity of the workers. Training increases the requirement skill set of the employee while boost the overall growth and development of the organization. Number three, the it also helps to improve the quality of services. Training is a workforce of the highest standards will improve product quality, decrease employee anxiety, increase performance and utility given focus to see. It can make all individual productivity and effective. It helps in personal development by implementing effective leadership, increasing productivity.
So, training and uh, development helps in improving in types of behavior, team building, study of behavior, product branding, personal development, and soft skills.
Questions. What is training?
Who raises the hand first? They can answer.
Ananya.
Training is the set of tasks and preparation that helps an individual be prepared before the upcoming event.
Correct. List
List
some.
some importance of training.
Okay, Vivan.
So the importance of training is it gives us good opportunities. Not really that.
At least three. Anyone can answer.
It develops leadership skills.
It makes a person more effective and productive.
Okay. What are the stages of training? Thank
Okay, thank you so much. Please go back to that itself because I always wrap up from my side. No, so that on the screen, let me wrap up from my side along with like any feedbacks to anything, and so that this topic also gets covered and like which like we are at least having some topics, okay, like getting covered every day. Although we have already covered about report writing. Please show it on the screen. Please show it on the screen. Christine, Niharika, and Leon, please turn on the camera. And you know when someone is presenting, I try myself normally not to step in too quickly.
Sir.
Yes. Okay. Please show that on the screen. Who was presenting me for some time?
So we were presenting Sadhyaman
Sir,
Swami.
my camera is on.
Sadiman is not here.
Sir,
I'm
my
here.
camera is on. I
So
joined
please
from
present on the
mobile.
screen like whoever has that file. Okay. So this topic is training.
Yes, sir.
No, Niharika, I'm not talking to you only personally. I'm talking to everyone. Is there any difficulty for you? Okay. So training, we already understood about occupation, so we didn't have to go to that again about occupation. Okay. Niharika, what happened? Like you are talking in the middle and then something unusual, like as if I'm talking to you personally. Maybe there is some sound problem in yours,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
from my like I think you are getting some like problem because of your slow device.
Yes, sir. That's why I joined from mobile.
Okay, then you can just listen now. It looks very fine, Niharika, from your mobile.
Okay,
So
sir.
just listen. So introduction of training they have explained here.
Okay.
So training is just all of you please see the screen. So training is normally you can see is teaching or development in oneself or others and any skills, knowledge. So that's what you can see on the screen itself. It's all about gaining of knowledge, skills, and competencies, like in case of vocational or practical skills and knowledge, so that people can increase their capacity development. All these things are itself like sometimes objective of government non-governmental organizations, so international non-governmental organizations capacity development, okay, capability, so that it makes sure they are creative, efficient, and they can perform better in case of different fields, whether it be in teaching field or different field. That's what training is all about. So go to the next slide. So importance of training is a topic for third group. Okay, so we will explain this later. So
But we
this
are the third group only.
they are the third group itself.
Yeah.
So we really wanted to go in order. Who is the first group training?
So it was
Yes.
us. And it was us.
Yeah,
Uh,
sir.
can you
I'm
present?
opening the file.
We want
Should I
serial
present?
order, not get too much
Should I
confusion.
present, Ananya?
Although I've already explained about training from my side, I will come to that importance at the end. Okay.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Okay.
Yeah, on the you share.
So let's not go in random order when the objectives are written. Only when the topics are similar. If they have no connection, then only we can go random here and there. Okay, like earlier. But the objectives we have to go serially. Okay.
Hi, I am Adyan.
I am Christine.
I am Vivan.
I am
I am Ananya.
And I am Susan.
Today we have made a presentation on concept of training.
Table of contents. 1. Introduction. 2. Concept of training. 3. Advantages of training. 4. Disadvantages of training. 5. Objective of training. 6. Training outcomes. And 7. Future trends that will affect training. Introduction. Definition. Training is an organized activity for increasing the general knowledge and skills for a specific or definite purpose. Continue. It increases the knowledge and skills needed to be employed. It also organizes the performance to retain the required level of skills and knowledge.
2. Concept of training. Training is an organized process for increasing in the knowledge and skill of the employee. Consequently, it is a process aimed at changing the behavior in such a way that the consequence would be useful for the upliftment of the organization. All kinds of occupation need proper training.
Advantages of training improves the morale of workforce. It helps create a better corporate image, helps prepare guidelines for work, aids in organizational development.
Disadvantages of training. It often takes people away from their job for various uh, for very varying period of time. Equipped staffs may leave for a better job. Training is very expensive.
Objective of training efficiency improves quality, versatility in operations, employee stability.
Training outcomes. 1. Skills that trainees can demonstrate in tests or on the job. 2. Improvements in individual, group, or company performance. 3. Changes in attitude related to the content of the training.
Future trends that will affect training. 1. The use of new technology for training delivery will increase. 2. The demand for training for virtual work arrangements will rise. Number 3. Training will focus more on business needs and performance.
Questions. Number 1. What is training? Yeah, wait. I'll choose.
I think Sir should choose, right?
Yeah,
Or
sir,
whoever
choose.
raises their or whoever is around, I guess. Sir, could you please choose someone
Fine
for the
for you
question?
can choose. Okay. Sometimes I will pick up looking at the condition.
Okay, Rajveer.
Yes.
Number 1. What is training?
Training is the act of training of making yourself go through work in order to get perfect at an action.
Meh. I'll say correct.
Well, am I lying or is everyone lying? No, I'm lying. Wait,
So,
can
name any
Name any two advantages of training.
what?
Name any two advantages of training.
Oh, um, training can first better at an action, and second, it helps with self-satisfaction.
okay, that's right.
Number 3. What are the future trends that will affect training? Sir, we get to pick or
Soham, Soham,
he's not responding.
so Sadiman,
Sadiman answered the question.
Hmm. I don't know.
Question number 3.
I don't know what is question number 2. Wait, I know it. Mobile learning, personalization, micro learning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Can you so they explain about the concept of training, and I hope you all got the concept of training. Now next objective is relationship between training and occupation. So for that we don't have time, and we really want to start on time and end on time. Okay, we don't want to make too much changes in that. So it's 11:20. So relation between training and occupation, we'll do it in other class. Whenever it is objective, we'll more or less try to see those objectives are going serially. Okay, because it will create confusion if we go too much here and there. Okay, any question in concept of training? Your question is like write in brief about training based on today's presentation, and remaining about importance. I will again clarify that with their presentation when it comes. Is that clear? So it's not that I'm just leaving for the presentation. I want you to just get ready so you have your presentation skills, and try to work on time management also. Try to uh, make sure it's not too long presentation looking at the, so don't make it too longer than like what is in the book. Almost same volume, but in your own way and creative way. Is that clear? Okay. If we make it too long, we have a whole bulk here. It's too big book. It will not finish. Is that clear? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. If you have any question, we can ask. If not, let's leave. You have the assignment of question number.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Have a great day.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.